Pleasant day to all, especially to our professor, Dr. John Manalo. We are here today to present our case study analysis with Pizza Hut Philippines as our chosen fast food company. Before we start, allow me to introduce myself and my team. My name is Micah Juliana Montano, the team leader, and I also have here with me my teammates Ronaldo David, Nika Shane Pamintuan, Alodia Blanche Paraiso, and Elaine Trespe. So to formally start our discussion,
I will be discussing the time context. The first project of the CEO, which is to set up branches of both Cavite and Laguna, is speculated to be on the year of 2021. The COO is planned to establish the second project the year after, which is 2022. The group chose the first month of the year, January 2022, in order to better manage the finance cycle of the business.
So, for the viewpoint, the person who has the ability and authority to solve and make the final recommendations, as mentioned in the case, is the head of the team, Ms. Micah Montano. As the head of the team, she is responsible in ensuring that the whole team can handle the project effectively. In order to successfully expand the supply chain of Pizza Hut in the remaining regions, she is in charge of deciding which specific locations in Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon would be the most promising for the expansion. With the help and suggestion of her team members, they opted to choose Calatagan, Batangas, Binangonan, Rizal, and Candelaria, Quezon. With this, Ms. Micah assigned work tasks to her team members such as creating new work conditions and choosing the safety stock inventory to use for these branches. She then will make the final decision if the given conditions are approved or rejected.
Central problem or issue, the COO of the fast food chain Pizza Hut has been significantly wanting to enter the most promising provinces of Region 4A. The advent or setting up of a new fast food chain needs to have a new set of conditions, leading to the team members to develop a fresh setup for these branches in the most efficient and effective way, while also having to keep an eye on managing the supply chain.
The objectives, the general objective of this study is to evaluate if the expansion of the Pizza Hut in the chosen locations will help the company obtain the best financial yield possible and to identify ways on how to effectively implement the new working conditions. The specific objectives are the following: to understand the supply chain regulation process of the expansion of global brand Pizza Hut, to determine how to increase the volume of products flowing through the supply chain, and to identify the proper enforcement of the additional workforce and new working conditions to maximize the allocated budget. These objectives will determine if the overall plan expansion of Pizza Hut in the remaining regions in Calabarzon will be feasible enough to proceed.
For the SWOT analysis, the identified strengths for Pizza Hut are wide array of selection. The customers of Pizza Hut will be able to experience a variety of fast food products, not only limited to pizza. Brand loyalty, Pizza Hut is able to establish its position here in the Philippines and garnered popularity throughout the years. Franchise in operations, Pizza Hut is able to establish 15,000 franchise all over the globe while also adapting and came up with this customer delivery service. Weaknesses, advertisement fall off. Pizza Hut became very passive throughout the years. They have only been focusing on online ads, posters, and mostly billboards. Flavor stagnation. Pizza Hut offers a wide array of food options yet lacks innovative flavors. The business has been sticking to its original flavor from the very start. Presence, competitors of Pizza Hut has been expanding and is present in every location where Pizza Hut is not present on. For opportunities, product expansion and flavor innovation, because of the evolving consumer preference, Pizza Hut will be able to take the opportunity by adding more flavors to their pizza. More demand for pizza as a product is gaining traction towards fast food consumers, and Pizza Hut will be able to take advantage of this. Increased marketing, because of how the rise in social media is more defined, Pizza Hut can use this platform to gain traction from consumers. And lastly, threats. Health conscious consumers, many consumers in today's time, look for a healthier option as opposed to fast food products. Political factors, some laws that hinder the establishment of outlets, or more government costs should be a concern for the business. And lastly, ever evolving competitors. Opposing competitors of Pizza Hut is trying to find markets where Pizza Hut has no reach, thus gaining traction and market share.
Alternative courses of action for Pizza Hut are the following. The first one is local supplier of ingredients. Pizza Hut uses international suppliers in producing their pizza, such as the Pepsi Company and Big Parlor Company. With this, it is recommended for Pizza Hut to find a local supplier of ingredients in the Philippines to reduce the supply chain cost. Second one is if it's late, it's free promo. Within the three new Pizza Hut branches, a 1-hour delivery promo service will be available. Customers will receive their orders for free if they arrive more than 1 hour after they were placed. Third one is the self-service kiosk. This will be implemented to their physical store to reduce the time spent ordering and waiting for meals. Fourth will be the key performance indicator. Pizza Hut will use KPIs to measure data points to show if the restaurant is on track and meeting its goals. And the last one is the Hot Lane drive-thru. Pizza Hut will launch a dedicated digital order pickup window available within the three Pizza Hut branches. This will modernize the digital ordering as the Hotlane service is available through the Pizza Hut app and pizzahut.com as well as over the phone for customers placing orders.
In order to effectively communicate the recommendation, the team has applied the basic problem solving through root cause analysis. So as the operations management team of Pizza Hut Calatagan, Batangas held their branch opening day on the 27th of January 2022, they haven't foreseen the large number of customers that will be ordering on the said day. Since it is their branch opening day, they had a 15% discount promotion on all large and party-sized pizzas. With this, several patronizers of Pizza Hut really did take advantage of the said promo. The Calatagan, Batangas branch had to take an early cut-off for orders by 6 p.m. in order to accommodate all the orders made by its customers. Everything is going smoothly well until before its closing time, since the branch has unexpectedly received calls of complaints from its last three customers, namely Ms. Rivera, Ms. Paredes, and Mr. Bautista. According to them, their party-sized pizza orders were undercooked and demanded for refund. The team manager right away sent out their delivery riders to the concerned customers to validate the said incident. The team manager apologized in behalf of her team and gave a full refund and a complimentary platter of milk due to the said incident. After thorough investigation, the team leader found out that due to the big number of orders that day, the oven intended for party-sized pizza malfunctioned before they were able to do the last three orders. Since all of the staff were busy at that time, no one has noticed the problem. So to fully utilize the 8-day report, for the D1, the branch team of Pizza Hut Calatagan, Batangas is composed of skilled workers who is knowledgeable on their assigned tasks and responsibilities. Consequently, its operations are spearheaded by its team leader. So the following are members of the said team. Team leader, Micah Montano, Quality Assurance Manager, Elaine Pehi, Kitchen Head, Aloja Paraiso, team members, Ronaldo David and Nika Shane Pamintuan, and other staff is composed of kitchen personnel, food servers, delivery riders, and security guard. Moving forward to the D2, customer complaints were received by the Pizza Hut Calatagan, Batangas branch. The problem is established by answering the following questions. What is the complaint? When was it seen? Why did it happen? Who reported the problem? And how much is affected? Moving forward to the D3, which is implementing containment action, the team manager right away sent out their delivery riders to the concerned customers to validate the incident and refund the said orders. It was then verified that the pizzas were indeed undercooked upon delivery. For the D4, in order to identify the root cause, the team has to answer the following questions in order to define the problem. So why did the Pizza Hut Calatagan, Batangas branch receive complaints on the day of their opening? Why did the oven malfunction? Why did the kitchen head and its personnel fail to notice the incident beforehand? Why did the quality assurance manager fail to check the food orders before it was sent out for the delivery? And why is the affected number of orders 3? With this, the root cause is as follows. After receiving the complaints and verifying the incident, the team leader conducted a thorough investigation to determine the cause of such dismay. After careful deliberation, she found out that due to the big number of orders that day, the oven intended for party-sized pizza has malfunctioned. It happened before they were able to accomplish the last 3 orders. Since all of the staff were busy at the time, no one has noticed the problem and pushed through with delivering the said orders. Moving forward to the D5, a permanent corrective plan is recommended to both the kitchen head and the quality assurance manager. Firstly, for the kitchen head, it is proposed that checking of equipment should be regularly done in a periodical basis and mandated in order to prevent the said scenario from happening again. Second, for the quality assurance manager, it is proposed that each order received by the branch would undergo process validation and product checking and clearing before dispatchment in order to ensure that all food orders are cooked and prepared accordingly. Through this, return and refund will be prevented. Following with this 6, the permanent corrective actions are implemented and target date and actual date of implementation are identified. For D7, the following preventive measures are recommended to ensure the problem doesn't recur. It is as follows. All personnel and team members should remain focused to his or her job in order to prevent negligence in having the same incident from happening again. The kitchen personnel should always check the kitchen equipment in order to ensure that its effectivity is maintained at all times. The team leader must also seek to remind the members of and personnel to also be mindful to each other's tasks so that no priority is left behind. And furthermore, the quality assurance manager should also conduct product checking before dispatchment and delivery. Lastly, for the D8, team and individual contributions are recognized by the head. The team leader and team members are rewarded for their efforts.
Next, in our action plan, the team members expand this plan of action by making a list of activities to be implemented, person or unit responsible, time frame, and the cost involved in each activity. The task in each activity starts with a meeting regarding to the expansion of Pizza Hut into other provinces under Region 4A, followed by finding a specific locations in the province, constructing the budget for expenses, building its target market, new layout, new suppliers, and new staff and employees. Along with these are the assigned person in charge like the team leader and its team members. There is a time frame also that will start on week 1 of June 2021 up to its opening day. The budget on each task are provided such as 5,000 pesos as payments for the licenses and permits, 3,000 pesos for research and transportation fees, and more budget allocated for supplies, manpower, and equipment.
So that will be all for our case study analysis presentation. Thank you very much and stay safe.